So, but our next comic is a regular staple at the Canton local. He's hilarious. He's a fan favorite. He is a part-time author as well. He's written things like The Tipping Point, Outliers. There's a third book that now I'm completely blanking on. Blink. Fan favorite. Give it up, everyone, for Zach Malcolm Gladwell's Zuego! Hit the music.
Give it up for the big yellow taxi himself. Fucking guy. Jesus Christ. Don't you like how Richard's uptight cousin has the same voice that he does? Alright. You guys seem like you're in a good fucking mood. Are you in a good mood? You're in a good mood? I don't get it. I don't know why. Don't you go outside and live and hate everything you see, like me? You're just constantly in a bad mood? Yes. No, I am. This is bullshit everywhere. This is dumbass shit everywhere I look. I'm never in a good mood. I'm never happy. Right? My allergies are acting up this year, right? And I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was like, yeah, that's because the city only plants male trees. Who asked for all this fucking cum? I don't need all this goddamn cum. There's such a thing as too much cum. Bryce, there's such a thing, don't you? There's such a thing as too much cum. Too much cum. Yeah, he said he likes cum. Too much cum.
I like cum, Zach.
Okay, good. Is that why there's no women sitting next to you up in the front? I don't know what his fucking orientation is. I'm just talking trash. Oh, yeah. No, dumbass shit. You said what? You said what? Ooh, I know. That's good. That's good. You guys like his cum? Is it soapy?
It's a little sour.
A little sour. All right, let's order in the court. Let's get back on track here. No, dumbass shit surrounds me everywhere. I was on a date, okay, and we're going for a walk. We're going down the sidewalk, right? And she says to me, we have to switch spots. I was like, what? Huh? What do you mean? She goes, you're the man. You're supposed to walk on the side of the sidewalk closer to the street, and I'm supposed to walk on the side further from the street. I said, okay. Why? And she was like, so you can protect me. I said, from what? She said, a car, if it should so happen to jump the curb. Do you see what I look like? What? This is the heaviest I've ever been. What the fuck? What am I, a Jedi Knight? What am I gonna do? I'm Thanos, what am I gonna stop with my hair? What the fuck am I gonna do? If a car, I can't do anything if a raccoon jumps the curb. You know what I think? I don't think it should be the man that's on the same side as the car. I think it should be whichever person is fatter. And that is a sexual orientation, neutral and inclusive joke. Because sometimes there's no man in the picture, then what do you do? All I'm saying is if I get hit, you get hit. I don't know why you put me in this role. I'm not gonna help you, right? I'm too skinny. I've been skinny my whole life. I can't gain weight, I'm just skinny, right? And listen, a lot of women don't really date skinny men. We're not masculine and all that shit, right? But there are some women that do date skinny men, right? And there's two reasons why women might date skinny men. Two, that's it. Two, that's it. Number one, because you think that the skinny guy might have one of them big long skinny dicks. You know what I'm saying? The big ones, right? Like me, but you know, one of the big old. Or more practical, or you know that if and when he cheats on you, because he will, Because he's a guy. It sucks, but that's what they do, right? Not me, I don't do that. But if and when he cheats on you, you know that you can kill him. You can't do that. That's it. Those are the reasons, that's it. No, I was more shit that bothers me. I was on a date again, separate person because I'm doing good. And she was upset with me because I didn't open the car door for her and I didn't pull the chair out at the restaurant for her. She wanted all these things done, right? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that for some women, romance is being treated like they're disabled and have no money. I don't understand why that's romantic for a guy to do all that shit. Anybody can do that, right? Isn't it more romantic and more impressive when the next day he remembers what you two talked about and he takes an interest in your fucking life? Isn't that better? Look at the silence in this piece of shit. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. Alright? She wanted to be treated like a queen. She told me I want to be treated like a queen. To which I said, no. No! You're not a queen! I'm not a king! I saw you at Safeway 2 days ago. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know why you want to be a queen anyway. You want to fuck your cousin and have inbred ugly ass kids that fall too early? Oh, the biggest, holy shit, the most shit that makes no sense on earth. The number one thing to me that I cannot wrap my fucking head around is why we let men become gynecologists. What? What are we talking about? Who is this man? Who the fuck is he? Walking around a hospital finger banging everybody, getting paid for it. Who the fuck is this? This is a sex offender. What does he know? Nothing, right? You mean to tell me this man woke up one day, just woke up and decided, oh yeah, my calling in life, women's reproductive health. Fuck you. No, it isn't. I hate him. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's a scam. We know, some of you have one of these male gynecologists and you're like, shit, I gotta get rid of him. These are good points. These are great points. No, you know that this man, he showed up to medical school, right? And he looked up at the menu. You know the menu. He said, he saw pediatrics and cancer, and he saw brain disease and heart disease, and he was like, you got just pussy? Can I just do pussy? I don't see pussyology on the list. What's that called? Tell me I'm fucking wrong. I'm not wrong. Fuck these people. I hate them. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. That's like the one guy on the cheerleading squad. Right? People are like, oh, he's the strong one. No, he isn't. No. He's looking up skirts all game. Fuck on. Right? People are like, oh, stop. What if he's an OBGYN? Right? He just delivers babies. He's an OBGYN. I said, oh, yeah? What does that OB stand for? Ooh, boy, more pussy for me. Not interested. I had somebody say to me, somebody was like, oh, what if he's a gay man gynecologist? What are you, an idiot? How stupid are you? What gay man in the history of gaydom is going to devote his career to pussy science?
You're not wrong, Zach.
I know I'm not wrong. I think Me Too forgot a whole slew of these motherfuckers. Just get rid of them. They're terrible. All right. Yeah. Listen, you're wondering how I got this fucked up, even though I'm correct. Right? It's because anybody in their late 30s to early 40s is a fucking shit show. I'm 39. Anybody else late 30s to early 40s? Yeah. We're all fucked up.
86, baby!
86, yes. Yeah. It's not good. It's bad. Because when we were teenagers, two things happened. Number one, Columbine. We had to just go back to school like that shit was cool. And two, 9/11.
Hey Arnold! Hey Arnold! Oh God! Oh God! Good counterpoint.
I have no idea what's happening. Right? I don't know what that was. Right? It's crazy. Right? No, like, thank you for the pep talk. Yeah, I don't need help. I got you. No, yeah. Columbine shit was crazy, right? And so because of it, like, we just had to go back to school. We were like, I didn't know you could shoot everybody in the school. I didn't know that was an option. What? It's like, right? It was cool. I was like, oh, really? You can do that? All right. I thought about the fire alarm. I didn't know you could do all that, right? But, you know, the thing with it, right? So, like, I pay attention to these shootings now because I'm like, you know, I'm like part of that generation, right? And I read about one. It was one of the worst ones I ever read about a couple years back, where it's the only time in school shooting history where one of the victims was the janitor. Exactly. Right? Right? It's crazy. It's fucked up. You want to clip a bunch of people on the football team? Fine. You want to clip that teacher that touches you? Fine. But don't do that to the janitor, the working man who cleans up after you ungrateful pieces of shit. Like, you know, you can't, that's not good, you know? You shouldn't do that. Shouldn't kill the janitor. Especially because who else is going to clean up all this blood? I mean, I don't know who we're going to...
You don't got nobody.
It's dark. I know. It was low. You didn't like that. You guys didn't like that. No. I was 15 when 9/11 happened. I was 15. They wheeled the TV into class, you know? The TV on wheels. You just watched it. Right? Yeah. It's the only time in my life, in school history, that I got picked up early because of the news. Never happened before or since 9/11, right? Now you remember, I think, right? First tower gets hit around 8:45, 8:50, second tower around 9 o'clock, and then the Pentagon around like 9:05, 9:10, something like that, right? You know? I didn't get picked up until 12:45. So that's when my mother showed up, 12:45. Which means the bitch had lunch first, okay? Wasn't worried about me. What did she think was gonna, did she really fucking think that it was gonna be, the terrorists were gonna go after the World Trade Center, and then the Pentagon, and then Pikesville High School? Is that what she thought? Craziness, makes fucking sense. No. So, if you look around this room, right, we actually have like a very diverse room. Right? Good comedy is supposed to do that, right? To unite, that's a good thing. You should clap for that. It's a good goddamn thing, right? Right? Now, I grew up in a house, I was raised Jewish. I grew up with parents that were like very firmly like anti-racist. You're not allowed to be anti-gay, not allowed to be no bullshit. Like, you have to be welcoming and respectful of all people. And my father told me this story when he was growing up in Baltimore. I got family going back generations on both sides. And he's telling me this story because he wants me to know my history, right? And he's telling me this story. He was walking through North Baltimore, and he walked by a country club. And there was a sign outside the country club. This is like the 60s. And the sign said, no blacks, no Jews, no dogs. Wow. It's hilarious, right? So funny. No. It's a true story. No blacks, it's crazy. No blacks, no Jews, no dogs, right? And he wanted me to be aware of that, right? That that's something he experienced, right? And he's like, how does that make you feel, right? And I was like, white people and dogs have come a long way, haven't they? Now they kiss them, they fuck them. And a lot of progress has been made in white-dog relations. Yeah, I don't know. It's true. What do the dogs do? I don't understand why the dogs are on the other two, that's the greatest hits, but they're the dogs. I don't know. How you guys doing? You alright over here?
I love you, Zach. You know that.
Thank you. I think Bryce wants some of my cum. Not the tree cum.
I don't like them.
You don't? Oh, he doesn't like cum now. Oh, how far we've come. You see how we're doing it? Fuck off. No, I got into comedy because it's in my family, right? They're Jews, right? They're old Jews. Everything they say is funny, even when they're trying to be serious, right? And particularly, my mother. Phyllis, her name is. Anybody else named Phyllis in the room? No. Nobody's named that anymore. That's an old cocaine name. They don't make that name anymore. You know, none of them, right? And, all right. I got one or two stories I could tell you. So I'm going to give you the option to pick which one. Do you want to hear a story about a funeral or about a wedding?
Funeral.
Fucking twisted piece of shit. Let's do the funeral. All right, so my mother is the type of person where, because she runs the family, she don't give a fuck what you think about anything, right? She says what she wants, when she wants, for whatever reason she wants, why she wants, and you can shut the fuck up about it, and there's nothing you can do, right? So she just lets her rip. She don't care, right? So we had a funeral for my grandfather, my dad's dad, a couple years back, right? Now, a little bit of backstory is like half of my family is Orthodox Jewish, right? So if you don't know what that is, you've seen them. The curls, the hat, constantly dressed for the rain. Not a temperate outfit in the summer, right? A lot of them are like that in my family, right? And I don't know if you know this about them, is that they don't really care for women. Not really into women that much. There's things women can do, things women can't do, right? As with most Orthodox religions, they're like that, right? They treat women like shit, right? And so one of the things that women aren't allowed to do at a funeral, at an Orthodox funeral, is be a pallbearer. Not allowed to do that. That's a man's job, okay, right? But my sister was like, fuck that. This is my grandfather. I'm going to carry him to his grave. And you all can shut the fuck up about it. That's my grandfather. I'm gonna be in that line, and I was championing that, right? The funeral hadn't come yet. We were we were trying to figure out shit, and I said to my mom, I was like, what are we gonna do, right? How are we gonna get her to be a pallbearer with the family being the way they are, right? And I said, I have an idea. I was just being funny, right? I said, I have an idea. I'm gonna go to Rite Aid, and I'm gonna get that glasses mustache disguise, a little plastic shit. Slap that on her face, take her to the funeral, she'll be fine, right? My mother goes, I got a better idea. Let's just tell her not to shave her mustache for a few days. In the family group chat that she's in. Yes. All right, I think that's all I'm gonna do, guys. I'm Exact Will. Give it up for your host. Have a great night.
Keep it going, everybody, for Zach, everybody.